All right, here we are over a beer, episode 2 of the quarantine, another family edition. You might see Charlotte in the corner. We actually picked up a local stout. Shout out Teddy and Courtney. I know they were looking at local businesses right now. This is right in your neck of the woods, so support Pipedream Brewing. Got a good one though, out of Londonderry. It's CT Crunch Stout. It's a 10% ABV. So definitely a sipper, but has a nice color to it. I'm anticipating it's going to be rather fruity.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Sorry if Charlotte calls somebody by accident.
Yeah, she's playing. She's in a phone kick right now, and that's all she wants, either the phone or the remote. Stuff she shouldn't have.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's give this a quick try, though.
Smells like Captain Crunch.
Mmm.
Is that what their point was?
I think so. That's fantastic.
Pretty good. I mean, I don't really like stouts that much because they're too heavy, but it's really good.
I actually grabbed this by accident. I meant to grab another one by Pipedream. But this is a good mistake. It's super...
It's like maple syrup.
Yeah, it's got some maple syrup. Definitely fruity almost, aftertaste.
You say everything's fruity.
Well, no, juicy is different than fruity.
Oh.
This actually has a fruit flavor to it.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll sip it
it
for a little bit and see. I feel like this is one that could grow on you as you get a few sips in. You start to loosen up a bit.
I don't know if I'll drink all of this, but a couple little sips
wouldn't hurt you. But yeah, something I mentioned last week. I think a good opportunity right now to do something good challenge. Definitely the small business ideas. If you can support them, awesome. It doesn't have to just be monetary though. You know, something as simple as giving up the last pack of toilet paper to an older woman in a store so she doesn't have to come back 6 times looking. And just sharing some of those experiences. I think right now is a time where you're not necessarily clouding, you're actually sharing to inspire others, in my opinion. So I think it's a good opportunity to try to do some good stuff for others right now.
Yeah, hopefully after this people will still be kind and respectful, but we'll see.
I know. I mean, you saw the dip at 9/11. Like, everyone was really courteous afterwards, and then that lasted for what, a few good years. So I mean, this is a good opportunity, just seeing what a disease can do to actually try to change your mindset altogether, I would think. So but yeah, I mean, as promised, we did want to just chat a few stocks. The workout I did today, I did just to push-up sets. So it was 5 different push-up variations, standard, military, in, out, and then I did some decline off the couch. And then I also did set up a few chairs and I did some dips. So if you have 2 chairs, dangle your butt in the middle and do some tricep dips. Try to hit all these muscles you can. So what have you been doing?
A lot of abs. Cardio's been lacking. I mean, pretty much everything's been lacking since I tried to get free weights, and they're all sold out.
I know.
So that kind of stinks. I guess we're the last ones to jump on that.
I mean, it didn't help our gym stayed open longer than any other gym, which shout out, thank you, Rebecca, for keeping us open and keeping us safe as long as you did. They had cleaning crew in there like every day.
So that was good.
So we were going to ride out this wave, I think, as a community, but understandably so, we're being precautious. So
staying healthy.
Yeah, good time to run outside of the rain today. Yesterday was beautiful. I did have a few stock tips for today.
You've been doing well.
Yeah,
with your picks.
I started my day trading. I did get Slack at a good price last week, $27.50, and I got out of that at a little over $28.50. So I had a few shares in Slack, so that was a nice win. And then I did get Shake Shack at a decent price, so stock SHAK. I got in at just over $41. That has since dipped to $40.69. I'm going to sit on that one though for a little bit. That's been up as high as $100 this year, and realistically, if it gets up in the 50 range, I can make a little money off of it or sit on it long term. I think that's a decent stock. If we get back to normal here relatively soon, it should skyrocket. There was a few that you were...
Well, Disney, you were talking about doing long term.
Yeah,
Budweiser.
Those are two. Yeah, those are two that I was going to say this week. Yeah, Disney. That's trading below 100 right now, which hasn't been the case really in the last at least 6 months. That's got up as high as the 160s and averaged out around 120 plus. So Disney, I think, is a safe one. If you can grab a few of those shares now. Once Disney World opens back up, I could see that shooting up into like the 52-week high, so in the 160s or so. So you can make yourself a quick couple $100. Budweiser, always a safe grab. That's actually, it's in the 42 range right now. That's been teetering up into the 43s. Another stock that's been as high as 80 in the last 52 weeks. So
not bad.
Beer's not going away.
No. I'm surprised it honestly hasn't shot up now.
Right.
Since everybody's buying more beer to keep themselves busy at home.
I know, it's tricky. I think it has to do with like marketing and stuff right now too. And then the last one for this week, and we'll see how these go. I like GE, and that's the stock symbol as well. That's been trading. You can get it typically anywhere from about 730 up to about 790 is what it's been ranging, at least the last few days. Good opportunity just where their GE Healthcare is involved in a lot of the equipment being made. Hypothetically, it's a low risk, high reward scenario. It's probably not going to go much lower than it is right now. But I feel like that stock, if you grab 20 plus, if that shoots up $10, you know, that's something that's quick money. I could see it going, you know, up into the teens. It's very possible, and what worst case, you know, if it tanks, you can probably get out in the 7s still at some point. So GE.
Yeah, some good options.
Yeah, so definitely some good ones all around.
Now that you're in, we'll be having a fun week of day trading, safe day trading.
Yeah, so yeah, I reloaded my account this week. I'm gonna really focus on more of a long-term portfolio, and then still do some day trading on some of these like low risk, high reward stocks. So those are the 3 recommendations. This is a good beer. This is one you could drink a couple, and you know what I mean. You'd be full, but you'd also be feeling good. Those are really good stuff.
There you go. Growing on you.
Yeah, it is. If you were gonna give this a final score, Chell, where would you rate this?
I mean,
beer?
I'm not a fan of stout in general, but this is pretty good, so I'll give it a 7.
7.0.
Yeah. You're gonna judge me on that score again?
No, I mean, I think that's pretty fair.
I always worry about my score because you're gonna come at me.
I mean, if you like it, you like it. I mean, I do like stouts, however. So
I like the maple syrup taste.
Yeah, I do. For a stout, I mean, this would be mid to high 8s, but you know, beer overall, DIPA's my calling, so the double IPAs. I'd give it a 7.8. A good beer to try, pick it up. Again, support your local businesses. Londonderry, New Hampshire. So stop by Pipedream. There's also a good beer selection at a mobile at the traffic circle.
Yeah, Epsom.
One of the, at least close to us, that was one of the best craft beer selections I've seen in a long time. So support them too. Pop in. But yeah, stay safe.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks. Charlotte started off the music. She is ready to get back to NASCAR, guys. Thanks.